Hey, this is Noderea John from Creating Change Coaching, coming to you with part 2 of my self-love series. If you missed part 1 and you want to see it, you can go to my YouTube channel at Creating Change Coaching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at Creating Change Coaching. Okay, today's video is going to be about keeping your promises to yourself and why keeping promises to yourself is so important. So let's talk about when people keep promises to us, what that really does for us, right? A lot of times when people keep promises to us, we tend to feel like we can rely or depend on that person. We tend to trust that person, and we tend to have more respect for that person. And so my question to you is, why is your relationship with yourself any different, right? Wouldn't you feel like you can depend on yourself and rely on yourself and have a lot more self-respect if when you made your promises to yourself, you kept them? Wouldn't you take yourself more seriously? Wouldn't you feel like if you can rely on yourself more than anyone else if when you made promises to yourself, you kept them? Well, think about it. Because I think the answer would be yes, right? And so how do you begin to make promises to yourself and keep them? Make realistic promises to yourself. Don't make promises to yourself that you know you cannot commit to. Don't make a promise to yourself like, I am never gonna eat another burger again, if you know that that's not realistic. Don't make a promise to yourself that you know that I am gonna save 50% of my paycheck if you can't afford to. Make promises to yourself that you know that you can keep and that you can commit to. When you keep your promises to yourself, you are telling yourself that I am important. When you keep your promises to yourself, you are saying that the life that I desire and the things that I want are important. When you keep your promises to yourself, you are teaching yourself that you can believe in yourself. When you keep your promises to yourself, you are teaching yourself that you can depend on yourself. Now, isn't that an act of self-love? Isn't that the life that you want? I think it's something that we all can work to and we all can aspire to. And once again, be gentle with yourself along the process. Even though I'm saying this, I know it's not easy, right? But be graceful with yourself when you do mess up. Acknowledge within yourself that I wasn't able to keep the promise this time, but that I'm going to try again because I know that these things that I want, they're important to me. Okay, I hope this video was helpful. Stay tuned for another video about self-love and ways to strengthen your relationship with yourself.